Good morning, America, and good morning, Switch fans. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today, guys, we are going to talk about something huge today at this Nintendo video. And that is, I want to talk about my predictions of the June Nintendo Direct. Or maybe the July Nintendo Direct. If they push it to July, they might push it to July. I don't really know. But we do know that there's a Nintendo Direct coming up. And I want to give you guys my own personal opinion and how to say it, my predictions of what I really want to see with this game. Because there's a lot going on with this game that people has been wondering about and whatever stuff. People has been asking where is the Nintendo Direct? When can we expect it? Where is Nintendo going to announce the huge one? I know we just got the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct on Wednesday. I know we just got that. And the question that I have is there a possibility that there is a Nintendo Direct happening this month? Because we have heard the rumored release date is June 29th. Yeah, June 29th. And that's in 5 days. We only got 5 days left to the Nintendo Direct. And Nintendo needs to give us an announcement on like this Monday or this Tuesday. Has to be this Tuesday. Nintendo needs to give us that announcement on Tuesday. And they need to give us on Monday. Yeah, this Monday they need to give us Monday or Tuesday they need to give us a release date of this Nintendo Direct. So I'm gonna talk about games that I think would be there and talk about games that I don't think is gonna be there. So yeah. So before we start up with this video, guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like button down below, guys. It means a lot to me. It helps my channel a lot. Yeah, it helps my channel a lot if you guys could do that. That would be amazing if you guys could hit that subscribe, like button down below. So yeah. Let's try and get this video to 5 likes if you could do that. So yeah. Also guys, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. I'm trying to get my just a sec, guys. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,400 subscribers by the end of July. So please guys, make sure you guys go down below, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. It helps my channel a lot if you guys could do that. So yeah. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a Nintendo video. And never miss when I upload a video. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss. Yeah. Also, guys, share this video with your friends, your family. Do all of that. That would be amazing. So yeah. And now let's talk about the Nintendo Direct. Let's start up with the very first. Let's start up with the very first figure, and that is the very first category, and that is games that I don't think they were gonna be there. Here we go. The first game that I don't think is gonna be at this Nintendo Direct. Just a sec, guys. The first game I don't think is gonna be at this Nintendo Direct is Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Isn't it obvious? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is not going to be shown at this Nintendo Direct. We just literally have a Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct on Wednesday. And I don't think we are going to get any more announcements of the game. I don't think they're going to give us any more announcements about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Again, it's never going to happen because we just got the Nintendo Direct. We just got a Direct not so long ago. And I don't think we are going to get another one anytime sooner. I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct was the final Direct that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 comes out, because the game actually comes out on July 29th of next month. So, yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, it's never gonna happen. So yeah. Another game that I don't think is going to happen. Another game that I don't think we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct 2. And that is an announcement too, and that is Fire Emblem. Now guys, if you don't know guys, the time I recorded this video guys, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes just came out today. It just came out today guys. This game just came out today. And yeah, and I don't think we will be getting any Fire Emblem news. Yeah, I don't think there is not going to be any Fire Emblem news at this Nintendo Direct. We have heard rumors going around saying that we are going to be getting we have heard rumors going around saying that there is a new Fire Emblem game in development. And Nintendo could announce it at this Nintendo Direct. And I'm going to be like, no, I think they should announce it at the Spring Direct next year. Because I don't think that they're going to be like, hey guys, guess what? Now Fire Emblem 3 Hopes is out. We have a new game that is coming out. Take a look at this. Like, it's like that, like, Fire Emblem new 3 Hopes. Fire Emblem, no. There's not going to be another Fire Emblem game. And they're not going to be one for quite a while. So, yeah. Let's talk about the other game that I don't think is going to appear at the Nintendo Direct. And that is... Just give me a sec. Another game that I don't think is going to be coming out of the Nintendo Direct is Splatoon 3. Now, why am I saying that Splatoon 3 is not going to be shown at this Nintendo Direct? Now, there's a possibility that yes, it's going to, but the main reason why I'm not saying that Splatoon 3 is going to be appearing at this Nintendo Direct, one big reason why is because this game, yeah, I know this game released in 3 months, but why do you think that we need another Nintendo Direct? Guys, do you know that Xenoblade Chronicles, they got a Direct? You guys know that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 they got a Nintendo Direct? Then Splatoon 3 could have its own 20-minute Direct. Yeah, Nintendo could have their very own Splatoon Direct this August. So I don't think we were going to be getting any Splatoon 3 news. They could give us a little bit a sneak peek of what's going on. But I don't think Splatoon 3 is going to get an announcement at this Nintendo Direct. Now, there's a possibility that it could still get an announcement, but I don't have your high hopes. I don't have my high hopes that it's going to happen. That's why I don't think Splatoon 3 is going to be talked about. I don't think Splatoon 3 is not going to happen. There's no way. There is a 50-50 chance that it could be, but I don't want Splatoon 3 to be appeared at this Nintendo Direct. I want Splatoon 3 to have its very own Direct. I really want it to have its very own Direct to make it perfect. So yeah. And now that right there is the very first. Now with that out of the way, all those 3 games are games that I don't feel like we are companies, franchises. Those are the 3 franchises I don't think we are going to be getting any announcement on. And people have been thinking, hey, are we going to be getting an announcement on Xenoblade Chronicles 4? Never going to happen. We just got Xenoblade 3 is coming out. And we're not going to be getting anything like that. Fire Emblem, a new Fire Emblem game? No, that's not going to happen because we just got Fire Emblem 3 Hopes today. And Splatoon 3, there's a possibility, but I don't think it's going to be shown at this Nintendo Direct. So yeah. And now let's talk. That's our first category. Our second category is yeah. Just like yeah. Our second category is games that need an update. Here we go. Start up with the very first game being Bayonetta 3. Now we still need an announcement. This is because we don't know when to expect Bayonetta 3. Like, we don't know what's happening. We don't know what's going to happen with Bayonetta. We have no idea when we can expect this game to get an update because, yeah, Bayonetta 3 needs to get an update. Like, this update needs to be the official release date of this game. Now, if I think about the perfect release date for this game, if I think about the perfect release date, I think about, yeah, when I think about the release date, I think about something like, thinking about something like, fifth, probably September. I'm gonna say September-ish. Now, I know that's never gonna happen, but what if it did happen? I'm gonna say it's gonna probably happen, but I don't know if Bayonetta 3 is gonna get an update at this Nintendo Direct. If she does get an update if she does get an update, then it's going to be reviewing the official release date of Bayonetta 3. And if this is legit going to happen at this Nintendo Direct, it has to happen now. So yeah, Bayonetta 3, we're 100% going to be getting an update of that game. So yeah. Another game we need to get an update on is, just a sec. And that game is Mario. That is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We need to get an update, like a release date of this game. We need to get an update of this game because it's been like a year since we got an update on Sparks of Hope. And I think it's a good idea to get the official release date of this game. I'm gonna say August. I'm gonna say sometime in August this game is gonna be releasing. Because I don't think these kind of Mario games are big holiday titles. But August is pretty much close to fall. So Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Do I think we are gonna get an official announcement of this game if we do get a Nintendo Direct? I'll be like, yeah. What is Nintendo going to announce to? What is going on? When can we expect the release date? And so, of course, it's made by Ubisoft, But Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, I think it's 100% going to get an update at this Nintendo Direct, and we are going to get an official release date of this game. That's what I'm really hoping we get at this Nintendo Direct, because for me, this Nintendo Direct is Mario plus Rabbids at this Nintendo Direct would be amazing. So, yeah, that's another game that needs to get an update. So, yeah. I need to remember what the other game is. I don't really know what it's called, but another game that needs to get an update is Advance Wars. This is a game that still needs to get an announcement because Stop it! Yeah. Because Advance Wars needs to get an update because this is a game that has been announced at the Direct, I believe. I don't remember, but excuse me. This game needs to get an official announcement because how is it going to be if Nintendo does not? What if Nintendo does not announce this game? Yeah, what if Nintendo does not announce Advance Wars? What if this never happened? What if this does happen, but it never happened? Nintendo is going to give us an official announcement of this game, and its official release date pretty soon. So yeah, and yeah, that's pretty much games that I have those are pretty much games that are right now ready to be updated. So yeah, there's a lot of upgrades. So yeah, let's just say yeah. Now let's talk about the third thing. So let's talk about the third thing, okay? So the third category. So I'm gonna talk about the third category, okay? The third category is the Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch, like what is it? It's like the like Mario Kart, like whatever. So yeah, and let's talk about what's going on, okay? Let's start up with the very first thing we're gonna talk about related to Nintendo Switch Online is, of course, the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 2. Now, I did a video talking about this. I'm not going to talk about this too much because I did a video already talking about my predictions of what could be coming in this Booster Course Pass. And I think we could be getting more DLC at this Nintendo Direct. Because if you don't know, Nintendo has to announce this now. Because Nintendo did say that the last wave would be coming out. This is gonna be like the Booster Course Pass is gonna be until it's gonna be out until it's going to end by the end of 2023. And I got a question there. Why have we not got an announcement on this game at this Wave 2? Where's Wave 2? People has been wondering, where's Wave 2 of the Booster Course Pass? I think it's coming but I don't know when it's going to be coming So, 100% this is going to be a big part of the Nintendo Direct. And of course, whatever. And I'm really hoping that something happens very, very soon. So, yeah. The second announcement is, of course, Pokemon Snap. But that is already been announced. And it's already out today. It came out today. The time we recorded this, it came out today on NSO. So, yeah. But we got all of these games that, if you guys don't know, guys, all of these games that are right now on the screen right now is not other games, but pretty much, guys, this is all pretty much the games that are right now on the system right now. And yeah, guys, and whatever, we need to get an update. People has been thinking, is Nintendo done with Nintendo 64? Is that all the Nintendo 64 games they are going to be? No. I don't think this is going to be the only N64. I don't think N64 is done with. I think there will be a Wave 2 at this Nintendo Direct. And what games will be appearing at this Nintendo Direct? What games do I think will be appearing at this Nintendo Direct? Well, so, yeah. Let's talk about this, okay? Let's start up with the very first game that people has been asking for. And that is, of course, GoldenEye. People have been wondering, where is GoldenEye? Why is it not yet on the Nintendo Switch 64? Why is it not yet on here yet? And I think we will be getting an announcement of GoldenEye for the system. Now we have heard that the Nintendo's limit is like around 38. But it's Nintendo. They can do whatever they want to. Guys, guess what? The NES and the SNES has like pretty much like around over 40 games. Tomorrow, I don't really know how much they have. But of course, GoldenEye should be one of the games coming out this year. Like, it's supposed to be one of the next games coming to the system. And I'm really hoping it does come to the system because it says only for Nintendo 64. And I think 100% this is 100% going to happen. I'm really hoping it is a possibility that it's going to happen. But don't have your high hopes. So yeah. Another game that needs to see if it can. Another game that needs to be a part of the collection is the Banjo-Kazooie sequel. The Banjo-Kazooie sequel, Banjo-Tooie. We don't know how we pronounce it. This is a game that deserves to be on the system. It is the sequel to Banjo-Kazooie, and I think it is a possibility to be shown in the system by this Nintendo Direct. Because if Nintendo announced another wave of more N64 games, the Banjo-Tooie is going to be one of the new ones. Will be one of the newer ones. And I'm very, very hoping it is one of the newer ones. So, yeah. I'm very excited to see what Nintendo has in store with this game. I would love to play this game in the server, and I'm really hoping we do get an announcement of this game soon. Because it's a game that has been around for quite a while. So, yeah. Now let's talk about one of the bigger ones. Let's kind of talk about one of the bigger ones that needs to be on the system. And that is Donkey Kong 64. Now, people have been wondering, where is Donkey Kong 64? Is it 100% going to be on the system? Yes. Nintendo's going to put Donkey Kong 64 on the system. Of course, it's like a 12-hour game. And of course, this game would be amazing to be appeared in the Nintendo Direct. Do you think 100% it's going to happen? Yes. Nintendo needs to give us an update on the system, the Switch Online. Nintendo needs to give us an update on Switch Online with N64. And then they give us another wave of games to make people happy, to make this a bigger, to make this a $50 expansion pack. And Donkey Kong 64 is a game that needs to be announced for this Nintendo Direct. It needs to. So yeah. Now let's talk about another game that people have been wondering about. And that is of course Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing is a game that people have been wondering about. And people have been wondering, why have we not yet got a remaster of this game yet? When is the remaster? When can we expect to see this game get an announcement? Like, we need an announcement now at Diddy Kong Racing coming to the system. Because if Donkey Kong 64 is going to be on the system, then Diddy Kong Racing needs to be a part of the system too. Nintendo's not going to end up doing like, our game limit is 38. That's not what is going to happen. That's not going to happen, guys. And I don't think that's going to happen. Because we only have a few games already on the system right now. And I feel like, is it possible that we will get more than 38 games onto the system? Then I'll be like, yes. Nintendo has to put like every N64 game on the system made by Nintendo. And Diddy Kong Racing is one of them. So I'm really hoping that Nintendo does something like this in the future. So, yeah, yeah. Another game that needs to get an announcement is, of course, and that is the original. Next game on the list is the original Super Smash Bros. This is a game that needs to be on the system. Because if they do have, because now Switch Online has an online membership, people can play Super Smash Bros. The original one on the system. And that's amazing because the way that Nintendo does their games is online. And having another Super Smash Bros. Game on the Switch will make people happy. What do you guys think? Do you think that Super Smash Bros. Would be one of the games appearing at this Nintendo Direct for the N64 era games? Probably. I'm really excited to see what they do that shit, yeah. Now we talk about our next game. And that game is, of course, wait. Right. And that is, of course, Mario Party 1, Mario Party 2, and Mario Party 3. I got a question about this, and that is, when can you expect to see these games come into the system? I feel like Nintendo has plans to put these games on Nintendo Switch Online. And what do you guys think? Do you guys think we could be getting these on Nintendo Switch Online? Again, guys, let me know down below in the comments. I would love it so much if you guys could do that. I would love it to see if you guys could do it. So yeah, like the OG Mario Party, Mario Party 2, and Mario Party 3. I would love it so much if you guys could. I would love it. I would love it if Nintendo does this. Because they're missing out on these Mario Party games. Like, they're missing out on these Mario Party games. They need to give us an announcement about these Mario Party games to get remastered in HD. These games need to have these games need to have a remastered on Nintendo Switch. It is too. If not, I have no idea what Nintendo's gonna do. So yeah, this is yeah. And another game that needs to be announced on the system is, of course, Pokemon Stadium. Another Pokemon game that is not yet onto the system. Yeah. Pokemon system is not yet on the system. And of course, I know we do have, of course, an adapter, an N64 transfer pack. And yeah. And Pokemon Stadium is a game that you battle against your enemies. And yeah. And I'd be thinking, could Pokemon Stadium come to the system? And I'd be like, this is one of the games that still need to get into the system. And this is a game that needs to be on the system now. And where is Pokemon Stadium? Like, that's another game that needs to be on the system. So yeah. Same thing with, of course, same thing with Pokemon Stadium 2. I think Pokemon Stadium 2 so in fact could be announced for the system as well. If Pokemon Stadium 1 be on the system, then Pokemon Stadium 2 needs to be a part of this DLC as a part of this expansion pack as well. I think this is going to happen. Let me know if you guys think it's going to happen. So yeah. And then finally, the final game I want to talk about is and that is another game that needs to come to the system is Bomberman 64. Another game that is made by Nintendo. It's that is made by Nintendo. And people has been wondering, where is Bomberman 64? Like, where is Bomberman 64? This is a game that has not been announced. And Bomberman 64 needs to come to the system because Bomberman has been pretty popular, and this is a game that people has been asking for Nintendo to give us for a very long time. Bomberman 64, I know it's a little bit blurry for you guys, but yeah, this is an N64 game that needs to come to the system, so yeah. Another game that needs, and of course we have another game, and that is Bomberman Heroes. This is another game that could in fact be a part of the system as well, so yeah. And then we got Bomberman 64, the second attacker. There's a lot of Bombermen on the N64. Yeah. Is that Kirby? I think it is, I don't really know. But Bomberman has been very, very popular on the N64. And people have been wondering, is there a possibility that we could in fact get the Bomberman 64, Bomberman Heroes, and Bomberman 64, the hero, the second attacker? I have no idea. But this is a game that needs to be on the system, so yeah. And that's it for Bomberman. That's it for the N64 section. I know there's a lot more N64 games I have not announced, but that's pretty much like around 10 more N64 games. That's pretty much right now 10 more N64 games to come to the system. 10 over 10. And that would be amazing to finish up the collection of N64 games. And that would be amazing if Nintendo announced that. So yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is something to do with something. And that is, I want to talk about something that people has been wondering about, and that is, what is going to be the next console coming to the system? And if N64 is 100% done and nothing else is going to be coming, people has been wondering, what's next for the systems? Well, let's start about talking about on the next system. I'm gonna say we're gonna be getting the Game Boy systems. I think we are gonna be getting the Game Boy system. So Game Boy 1, Game Boy 1, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games will be coming to the system. Yeah. Game Boy has been around for quite a while, and it's a good idea for us to get an announcement of Game Boy systems coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. I'll be like, having Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games coming to the system. I'll be like, oh my goodness, you can play some old school Pokemon games on the systems. And I'll be like, oh my goodness, people are going to be so excited to play these games. I'm pretty much excited because I played the Game Boy Advance when I was a kid. When I was little, I played the Game Boy Advance when I was little. And the Game Boy Advance has been out for a long time, and of course it's been out for 25 years, about 25 years, and yeah, so Game Boy systems, yes, I think the Game Boy systems is gonna come to the system, so yeah. Now how about Sega? Well, I'm gonna go with Sega. Yeah, Sega Saturn as the next console of the game. Now, do you know Sega Saturn? So Sega Saturn, I know this one here has a few I know this has a few Sonic games, and there's a few games, but I think Sega Saturn should be a big part at this direct. And of course, I think it's gonna be the 3 Game Boy systems in Sega Saturn coming out this Nintendo Direct, or could be announced at this or could be announced at the September Direct. So yeah, so pretty much this is all I want to talk about related to N64. But there's one more thing that I think could be happening. I'm gonna talk about that when we get to the DLC section. But of course, yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen, and that's what I think is going on. And I'm really hoping that Nintendo does something like this sooner. But yeah, but this is gonna be it for the N64 section. There will be more. I'm gonna be talking about more about N64 a little bit more in this video because this video is only 30 minutes longer. So yeah. So N64 is done with. Now let's talk about DLC stuff. Now let's talk about games that deserve to have DLC, and then games that need to be getting DLC. And I'm gonna talk about new games that could be coming as well. So for DLC, let's start up with the very first DLC, and that is DLC for Mario Strikers Battle League. Now, I think we will be getting a DLC update of this game because the game has been out for pretty much a few weeks right now. So yeah, and I think Mario plus Rabbit, Mario Strikers Battle League is gonna get something new, and that is we're gonna be getting the DLC that Daisy is gonna be in the game. And Daisy's gonna get in the game. Nintendo's gonna be fixing some of the bugs that has been going on in this game, especially the online section. Especially if you play online, there is like some not very good experience with the game, like something like that. And if Nintendo can fix that, and there's some more game modes, like some more soccer game modes for Mario Strikers, that would be super cool. But I think we would be getting Daisy as the new character for Battle League. There's also some other characters on here that I've been wondering about, and those are characters like where is Pauline? Like Pauline could be a soccer player. Like she could go out and go do music. She could go out and play sports. She's a golf. Then she's a golf, so she could be in Mario Party's Battle League, yeah. And there could be a DLC expansion to be a part of the expansion pack. Maybe something like that. I don't really know, but I think there will be DLC with this game in July. I think starting July we will be getting some DLC of this game. Not a huge one yet, but pretty much like an updated version of the game. So yeah. Battle League, I think this is going to be one of the new games that will be happening next up. So yeah. And now let's talk about another one and I don't really talk about this before. I talked about this in my video. But that is Mario Party Superstars getting an update. Now, I did a video talking about this at my video I did on Tuesday. Go check it out. But yeah, but Mario Party Superstars, I did talk about the possibility that we could get some free updates of the game with some new characters. I did say there would be a cost, but the first one, I did say that there's going to be 4 new deals, free updates of the game, 4 new characters, Paulina, Diddy Kong, Blooper, and Shy Guy, and of course, the last Mario Party 1 bird, the last Mario Party 2 bird, and the final 2 Mario Party 3 birds. And I also did talk about the possibility that we could be getting some online DLC that you could buy at the eShop for $24.99, and for $24.99, and you could pay for free on the expansion pack, and you could play against you can play against 3 birds of Mario Party 4, 3 birds of Mario Party 5, 3 birds of Mario Party 6, 3 birds of Mario Party 7, 3 birds of Mario Party 8, and finally, 3 birds of Mario Party DS. And that's what I think could happen. Like, they could do the same thing with the deal with, they could do the same thing what they're doing with Mario Kart Deluxe, when they do the booster cost pass with the with the 6 waves coming out to the end of the year. I think for the beginning of spring of next year, we could be getting the Mario plus, we could be getting the Mario Party Superstars Booster Party Pass with 3 new birds. What is okay? Wait for it. What I said before, wait for it. I'm not going to talk about a lot of information about this video. You guys can go check out that video I uploaded. But I said that Wave 1 would be a Mario, like, would be 1, like, Wave 1 through 6 is going to be one of every bird. So, Mario Party 3, like, Wave 1 would be the first birds of Mario Party 4, 5, and 6. So, the first bird, those games. And then Wave 2, I did talk about the first bird for Mario Party 7, 8, and DS. And it keeps on going. Wave 3, the second birds of Mario Party 4, 5, and 6. Then again for Wave 5, for Wave 4, the second bird for Mario Party. Yeah, the second bird for Mario Party 7, 8, and DS. Wave 5 would be the final courses, the final birds for Mario Party 4, 5, and 6. And then Wave 6, the final wave would be, of course, the last courses, for the last birds for Mario Party 7, 8, and DS. The reason why I didn't say 9 and 10, because they are totally different. Now, I completely forgot about the 3DS games, but the 3DS games are totally different. So, yeah. But those are, and yeah. And of course, while these DLCs are still going, for Mario Party Superstars, for the booster course, the booster party pass, is of course the 6 other characters. I think in my head, there are, the characters are Boo, Hammer Bro, Tribuns, Bowser Jr., Peter Piranha, and Funky Kong or Kamek. One of the two. Because they can't use Koopa Troopa, because Koopa Troopa is a big part of the game. So it's only a part of the game, so yeah. So that's why I am thinking about what could happen with Mario Party Superstars. Is we could get huge DLC with 3 updates to go with it. And of course we could do that. I think if Nintendo does all of this, then Mario Party Superstars will be one of the best Mario Party games of all time. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. So yeah. And that's pretty much the bigger DLC games that I've been thinking about. There's of course, there's also some other ones like Mario Golf Super Rush. Like with Super Rush, we could get like a new update. We could get more updates of the game. We could get some free DLC with the game, like maybe some free DLC with the game, like some new characters. I think we could get some new characters, maybe. Something like that. Maybe we could get some characters like we could get some new characters with this game, but I have no thinking about it, so yeah. Now, for Nintendo, now there's something else that I want to talk about that I think people has been wondering about, and that is of course, Nintendo Switch Sports. Now, here's the big question I want to talk about. I don't think Nintendo Switch Sports will be having a Nintendo Presence. I don't think this is going to be having an announcement. I don't think there will be an announcement of Nintendo Switch Sports, but there will be an announcement at the September Direct for talking about the golf. They'll talk about golf. Now, there's some other games. There's a lot of games that Nintendo has to announce. Like, there's some other new games that could be coming up for the next few seasons. Spring, we could get something like baseball. Summer of next year, we could get something like, I don't know. Run about it. Run about it. Like you have across the board, like in Wii Sports Resorts. Like you have across the board. You go on a boat and you go around, like you go around, like you go. You twist the Wii remote to the left or right, and then when you go to the wave, you jump, and it makes you do a flip and all stuff. I think they could do something with that for the Nintendo Switch boats or something like that. And yeah, what other games could they? What other games they could do? They could do some games like basketball. They could do some games like basketball, football, uh, boxing. There's a lot of games. Like they can expect, like they can make a lot of things. Maybe it's just maybe you have one area, like one area you have a lot of games. Like one area you got 8 games, and then if you go to the right, there will be an arrow. You can go to the other side, and you can play other games. You can play like 8 other games, like table tennis, baseball, boxing. Runnerboard, if that's what it's called, frisbee, like frisbee golf, like people, like there's a lot of games that Nintendo could do for making Nintendo Switch Sports one of the greatest games of all time. So yeah, but again, I'm not talking about Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm saying that it's not gonna probably be coming up, but there's a possibility that it could be coming up. So yeah, let's just see. Yeah, and that would be it for the DLC section of things. I know there's a lot of other games that we could be getting DLC on. Like Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, something like that. I don't really know, but I don't think we can be getting anything about that. So yeah. And now let's talk about the bigger one. Let's talk about the final one that I want to talk about. There's one more thing that I want to talk about before we end. There's 2 more things I want to talk. There's one more thing we're going to talk about. 2 more things. One more thing we're going to talk about, and that is games. Wait, there's one more thing I need to talk about related to updates. I keep forgetting about Breath of the Wild 2 to get an update. Breath of the Wild 2 could in fact get an update. I forgot about that game to be having an update. This is a game that needs to have an update at this Nintendo Direct. I'm just talking about first party games, big party games, like huge games. But Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, we're 100% going to be getting an announcement at this Nintendo Direct. So yeah. And now let's talk about new games that could be announced. So let's talk about this, okay? Let's talk about this, okay? So I did talk about this in my yesterday's video, and that is Metroid. Now, when I talk about what related to Metroid, let's talk about what Metroid could be having, okay? So, we do know Metroid, we do know that this year marks the 20th year anniversary of Metroid, right? Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Fusion, right? You guys remember those? So yeah. You guys remember that I said in that video that, you guys remember when I said that video is, you remember that I said that video is, I did talk about that there's 2 things that Nintendo could do for the Prime stuff. And that is give us a Metroid Prime 1 remake, or they can remaster Metroid Prime Trilogy. Or they can give us Metroid Prime Trilogy. They can give us a Metroid Prime 1 HD remastered. Or they can give us Metroid Prime Trilogy HD remastered. I'm gonna say Metroid Prime Trilogy because this is going to be perfect to be announced for this year. And Metroid Prime Trilogy is a great idea to begin with. So yeah. Another game that I really hope we get. So yeah. The other idea that I had to talk about, the other idea I had to talk about is, of course, the other ones I had to talk about is, of course, the next collection I'll talk about is, of course, the possibility we could be getting a 2D collection with the first 4
Metroid games. With Metroid 1, with Metroid that was originally out on the original NES, on the NES, Metroid 2, The Return of Samus that was out on the Game Boy, that could get a color HD remaster, Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo, and finally Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance. These four games together could be perfect to be make it into an HD remaster of Metroid 2D. And if Nintendo does this, not this, okay? If Nintendo does this, then guess what happens? If Nintendo does this, then something big could happen. Like this, okay? Right? Like if Nintendo does this, like what if Nintendo actually does this, and then they give us a 2D collection of an HD remaster of these four games, and Metroid Prime Trilogy HD? This would be a big deal for Metroid fans. And yeah. And then of course I forgot to talk about the Game Boy. I forgot to tell you guys about the Metroid Game & Watch. We could be getting a Game & Watch for Metroid, for the original Metroid. Yeah, the original Metroid. Excuse me, the original Metroid. Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. And a brand new Metroid Game & Watch game that goes around Metroid to go around Samus. I think we will be getting a Metroid announcement at this Nintendo Direct. So yeah. And while they are going the same thing with that, they can still talk about Metroid Prime 4. They can still announce Metroid Prime 4. And they can still give us an announcement of that game at this Nintendo Direct. I think they're gonna give us like a tease saying, like a prediction, like a potential release date, like a potential a tease of when to expect the release date. If Nintendo announced at this Nintendo Direct Metroid Prime 4, what if Metroid Prime 4 is the very first game that appears at this Nintendo Direct and it says 2023? And it says how... I think Metroid Prime 4 will be coming out next year. I think there's a possibility because Nintendo has confirmed that they are still in development with the game. That was last year. It's been 12 months ago, and I think Nintendo is ready. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments if you guys think that Metroid will get an announcement. So yeah. And now let's talk about something. Now let's talk about something that I think we could get an announcement on. So you guys know we have heard a rumor go around saying that we'll be getting a Zelda game this year. Now with Breath of the Wild 2, got delayed to spring 2023, there might be a possibility that they might push it back to summer 2023 if this game, because I have heard probably Breath of the Wild 2 is probably going to be like around over 20 to 30 hours to defeat. Probably somewhere around there. Guys, I've been playing Breath of the Wild and I only played the first 3 hours of the game. I have not even got to get a dub for it yet. I have not yet got to get a dub for it. I have not yet got to him. I have not saved Zelda yet in that game. Yeah, I had to beat Breath of the Wild because it's one of the hardest games I have ever played. So yeah. But let's talk about something. So we do know Nintendo gives us a new Zelda game kind of like every year. We got Breath of the Wild back in 2017.
2018. I don't think we didn't get any Zelda games 2018. If you count Zelda got it. If you count Zelda got Nintendo Switch Online. But yeah, if Zelda does get Nintendo Switch Online. 2019 we did get a remake of Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Was it yeah, it was the original Game Boy. Or was it Game Boy Advance? I think it was the original Game Boy. And yeah. In 2020, we got Hyrule Warriors Age of Community 2, the second one. And then last year, we just got Skyward Sword. What are we coming this year for Zelda? Now, we have heard 2 games that are rumored to be coming this year. And those are Twilight Princess. And those are Twilight Princess HD or Wind Waker HD. Let's talk about this, okay? Just give me a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I found something. Again, wait. And this is, okay, so it says right here, the Breath of the Wild, they made like around 30, okay. Let's see here. So we have over here to like Twilight Princess. Is this right here the Twilight Princess made like around 9.9? It says right here that it made, it says right here that it made, wait. It says right here that it made 9.96 million copies on the system. Well, look up here when you get to, Wind Waker. 6.71 million copies. And this right here, they got more copies. Yeah. Twilight Princess made some more money. So, what do I think is gonna happen? I think 100% the game that I think will be appearing, at this Nintendo Direct, and that is one of the games that I really hoping we get on Nintendo Switch. And the game I really want to be on Nintendo Switch is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess HD. Now, I want Twilight Princess HD to come into the Switch. Now, why am I saying Twilight Princess? Well, the reason why I said Twilight Princess is because it did 3 copies more. And I think what Nintendo wants to do is to give us more copies. And yeah, I think Twilight Princess will be the game to be appearing at this Nintendo Direct to be the 2022 Zelda game. The 2023 will be Breath of the Wild. The 2023 will be Breath of the Wild 2. And 2024, this year will be Twilight Princess. Next year is going to be Breath of the Wild 2. And 2024 is going to be Wind Waker HD. Now, the main reason why I say Twilight Princess HD is people really enjoy Twilight Princess more than Wind Waker. But I prefer Twilight Princess because I know Twilight Princess more than Wind Waker. I know Twilight Princess. And yeah. And they need to give us a Zelda game this year before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Because people really wanted to play Breath of the Wild 2 this holiday season. But that's never going to happen because Nintendo confirms that it is pushed back to spring 2023. And Nintendo needs to plan out what Nintendo game they're working on. I think 100% Nintendo is working on Twilight Princess HD to come to the system. It could be coming out next month. It could be coming out this November. We have no idea. But Twilight Princess HD is going to be announced at this Nintendo Direct. And that's going to happen. But yeah. What do you guys think? Leave it down below in the comment section below, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we could be getting Twilight? Like, anything I did talk about today, give me your top 10 games we did talk about today. We're going to be talking about today. Do you want to see at the game? Do you want to see Twilight Princess, guys? Do you want to see Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD? Do you want Twilight Princess HD or Wind Waker HD? Let me know down below in the comments. That would be amazing. So yeah. And that would be it that I want to talk about related to Breath of the Wild with Zelda. So yeah. And I was talking about another game that I think could be an announcement. But yeah. But we have heard rumors going around with it. And that is and that is a rumor going around saying that there's a new Donkey Kong game coming up. We have heard rumors going around saying that there's a new Donkey Kong game coming up this year. It could be 2D or it could be 3D. Now, I'm going to say it's not going to be 3D. I'm going to say it's probably going to be another 2D. I probably think it's going to probably be another Donkey Kong Country game. I'm going to say probably another Donkey Kong Country game. Because I don't think Donkey Kong 3D is going to happen. Now, here is what I think is going to happen with the 3D, with Donkey Kong 3D on the Switch. Number one, I'm going to say a new Donkey Kong 3D game is going to come out in 2024. Now, why am I saying 2024? It's because 2024 actually marks the 25th year anniversary. Yeah, it actually marks the 25th year anniversary of Donkey Kong 64. And I feel like to celebrate Donkey Kong 64 25th year anniversary is with a new Donkey Kong 3D game. That would be amazing. So yeah, and we have heard rumors going around saying that there is a new Donkey Kong movie with Seth Rogen in development. Right after, because I have heard the next Nintendo film after the Super Mario movie is the Donkey Kong movie. The Super Donkey Kong movie. Just a Donkey Kong. It could be like a Donkey Kong Country movie or something like that. Seth Rogen's gonna come back as Donkey Kong. Cranky Kong is gonna come back as the actor from the movie. We'll be getting new actors for Diddy Kong and Funky Kong, Dixie Kong, Tiny Kong, Crazy Kong, whatever there is. I think a new Donkey Kong game is gonna happen, and yeah, and I think it's gonna be another 2D Donkey Kong game because I don't think I don't think there's a possibility that we're going to get a 3D Donkey Kong game this year. There's no way. And I'm going to say, if we do get a Donkey Kong game, this game will probably be coming out in December of this year. I think that's a good idea to release this around the holiday season. And that would be amazing for a new Donkey Kong game. So yeah. So the final game I want to talk about in today's video. Now, there's a lot going on related to this video. There's a lot of other games that still could be a big... Okay, before I talk about my last one, let's talk about this one, okay? This is a good... Here's a game that people have been wondering about. And that is Pikmin 4. Now, where is Pikmin 4? Like, people have been wondering, if Metroid Prime 4 got announced back in 2017, we have heard that the Pikmin 4 has been in development ever since when the Wii U was around. The Pikmin 4 has been around, and I think there's a possibility that Nintendo would have an announcement of Pikmin 4. Don't have your high hopes. Pikmin 4 still need to get an announcement on Nintendo Switch. And, yeah. That's what I think is going to happen. And it's just to see ya. See ya. And, yeah. What other games could Nintendo announce? Well, they could announce another Star Fox game. Or they could announce another... And then maybe Nintendo confirms that F-Zero is back. And we could have a prediction of that. And I don't really know. So, yeah. I know there will be some other indie games, like some third-party games and all stuff, but I don't really know. So, yeah. But the bigger announcement that I really hope we get an announcement on, and that is Super Mario Odyssey 2. People have been wondering, where is Mario Odyssey 2? Like, I think Mario Odyssey 2 should get an announcement. I think Mario Odyssey 2 could in fact get a Nintendo. Like, I think 100% that Mario Odyssey 2 could get an official announcement at this Nintendo Direct. Now, why am I saying that? It's because this game has been out for 5 years. And Nintendo needs to give us an announcement that the second one is in development. Like, a tease of what's going on. If Nintendo actually announced this, and this officially comes out this holiday season, that would be one of the biggest holiday games ever. And the reason why I say Mario Odyssey 2 is because Mario Odyssey 2 should get an official announcement. Or a new 3D Mario game could be Mario Galaxy 3. It could be something else, totally different. But yeah, Super Mario Odyssey 2 is another game that I love Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is by far one of my favorite Switch games of all time. It's one of my favorite Switch games of all time. And Mario Odyssey 2, Nintendo, give me some information. Give me this game. Give me Mario Odyssey 2. Give us an announcement. Because we have heard on the 15th of June, in the 15th of June, we have heard that there's a announcement going around, like a tease going around. I don't know what was going on, but something was going on with that game. And yeah, so yeah. And I'm gonna probably end up the video here, guys. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna end up the video here, guys. There's a lot more other announcements to announce, but I don't know what to announce on this Nintendo. I don't know what other games could be announced. Like maybe we could get an announcement. Maybe another Mario game, like something like that. And yeah. Or maybe get the announcement of maybe Mario Baseball coming to the Switch. But I don't think that's not going to happen. But yeah, maybe get an announcement on maybe the Super Mario movie.
But I think if we get an announcement of the Super Mario movie, it's probably going to be at the September Direct. I think the September Nintendo Direct should give us the teaser of the Super Mario movie. I think the September Direct, Nintendo could be announcing the Super Mario movie, and we could in fact get at the teaser trailer at that Nintendo Direct, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, means we only got 3 months left till we can see the teaser trailer for the Super Mario movie. And if Nintendo announced that, and Nintendo announced that there's more cast members that they have been cast, like, where's characters like, where's Wario? Where's Waluigi? Where's Daisy? Where is characters like Rosalina? Where's Toadette? Where's Yoshi? Like, where's Bowser Jr.? Where's Diddy Kong? Where's these other characters? Could Nintendo officially announce it at this Nintendo Direct? I think we could be getting Mario. I think we could be getting some Mario movie, the Mario movie, the Super Mario movie news. But for right now, nothing's confirmed from Nintendo at this point. So yeah. So guys, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like button down below, guys. That would tell YouTube that this is a great video. So please, guys, hit that like button down below. So yeah, let's try, please, guys. Let's try and get this video to 5 likes if we could do that. That would be amazing if we could get this video to 5 likes. So yeah, it means a lot to me. That will support my channel a lot. So yeah. Also guys, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,400 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that, the 1,400 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that by the end of July. So please guys, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. It means a lot to me. It helps my channel a lot if you guys could do that. So yeah, so yeah. Also guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. So yeah. And yeah guys, stay tuned guys, because there's not going to be a Nintendo video tomorrow or Sunday. But on Monday, I might be talking about Mario Odyssey 2 and talk about what could we see in it. Like, what could we see? Like, what could we see? Like, whatever. I have no idea if we're going to make that video. I have no idea yet, but there's a few Nintendo videos I want to make. So, yeah. So, before the Nintendo Direct comes out, on September 29th, that's the rumored release date, but Nintendo usually gives us 3 Nintendo Directs per year. And I'm really hoping that Nintendo gives us the Summer Direct. If it is the end of this year, if it is the end of this month, like if it is the end of June, or the beginning of July, I don't know. They can do July. I don't think that they have done. I don't think they have done a normal Direct in July before. But July 2022 for the Nintendo Direct, for the Summer Direct. But that's a problem, because they can't do it July, because that's so close to the September Direct. So they had to do it next week. They had to do it this week. This next week. They had to do it. The 28th or the 29th, one of the two. Nintendo needs to give us this Nintendo Direct now. Or maybe Nintendo's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna get a Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope announcement. Oh, we're gonna get another, like, whatever. They're probably gonna split them up. I don't think they're gonna probably do that. The reason why I said Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got a Nintendo Direct was because of one thing. The game was so close, and they had to use a ton of it. They had to give us all the information about the game. So that's why they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna give us that with this Nintendo Direct. So yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen next. So yeah. If you guys do enjoy, so yeah. Don't forget guys to go down below, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Ninja Nation Army. And I will see you guys inside the next one. See you guys next time. Bye. Ninja Master Gamer out.
Peace. And one more thing, guys, make sure you guys go down below. And please, guys, double check if you hit that like button, double check if you hit that subscribe button, and double check if you hit that notification bell. And stick around, guys. Go check out more of my other videos. If you like this video, then you might like those other videos. And I will see my Nintendo fans next time. Again, guys, have a great day. Have the rest of your amazing day. Have the rest of your day today. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Have a great day. See you guys next time. Peace.